good afternoon, and then warm greetings to your listeners.
Thank you very much.
Can I take over?
Yes.
All right, so we thank the Lord for this day. This is Josvik Academy, and then we are presenting Excellent Brain. This means that we are here with our learners to test them in science, mathematics, English language, general knowledge, and French for the next few minutes.
Okay. Then we have a long way to go.
Yeah.
Then I would say, operator, you have the floor.
All right, learners and contestants. So in today's episode, we are here with our basic 4 learners. So today we are only dealing with the basic 4 learners, and we are doing it boys against the girls. So we will be testing ourselves in science, mathematics, English, general knowledge, and French. Now, major questions in science in particular, we are starting, will take 5 seconds after I have read the question, and then a bonus go for only 2 seconds. And then when we come to other subject to the law changes, you have as many attempts within the time to answer your question. Contestants, are you ready?
Yes.
All right. So as the saying go, they say ladies first. So we'll push it to the girls to start with the science. Then when we come to the other areas we'll allow the boys to start. So let me hear the bell. Great. So question number 1. In inter-science, covering all the strands and sub-strands that we are studying in our inter-science curriculum. Question 1, girls. Give me one of the things that is needed for living things to survive. Give me one of the things that living things need to survive.
Water.
Water, correct, for 3 points. Boys, apart from water, give me any other thing living things need to survive. Air, correct, for 3 points. Now let me move to the girls. Your major question. Girls, your major question. Why is water important for living things to survive? Give me one reason why water is important for living things to survive. All right, bonus question to the boys.
It helps in survival, growth. It helps in survival.
Survival, okay. I'll give it to you. It's a bonus question, so correct for 1 mark. Let's give a clap of him. All right. Now, major question, boys. Major question, boys. This question is true or false, and it is only 1 attempt. 1 attempt. So the question goes this way. Block, cement block. Is it a transparent object or an opaque object? You have only 1 attempt.
Opaque. Opaque.
Your last answer. Opaque, I give it to you. Correct for 3 points. I will stretch you. Now, girls, your major question. Glass. Is it a transparent object or an opaque object?
Transparent.
Transparent, correct for 3 points. Boys, your major question. Give me any material that comes from a tree or trees. What material can we get from trees?
Wood.
Wood, correct for 3 points. Just can you give me any other material we can get from tree apart from wood?
Paper.
Paper is correct for 3 points. Let me move to the boys. Boys, listen carefully. What will happen to water that is placed into a deep freezer for a very long time?
It will turn into ice.
Okay, so it will become ice block. Correct for 3 points. I'll give it to you. Yes. Then what will happen to ice that is heated on heat for a very long time?
It will melt in water.
It will melt into water. Correct for 3 points. Boys, your major question. How many days does it take the earth to orbit around the sun?
365
5 what?
days.
Days. Correct for 3 points. Alright. Guys, there are a lot of types of seasons in Ghana. Give me any one type of season you know in Ghana.
Harmattan season.
Harmattan season. Correct for 3 points. Boys, your major question. What is the process by which water changes into water vapor?
Evaporation.
It is evaporating and correct for 3 points. Guys, your major question. There are a lot of stages of the life cycle of butterfly. Give me any one stage of butterfly.
Egg.
Egg. Correct for 3 points. Now let me go to frog. Boys, let me go to frog. There are a number of stages frog goes through to become an adult. So apart from adult frog, give me any of the stages that frog goes through. Boys.
Egg.
Okay.
Tadpole.
Just one. Correct for 3 points. Egg is correct. And he's adding tadpole and other ones. And you also have frog legs, and they are all correct. Now let me move to the girls. There are a number of organs in a human body. Give me an organ that is responsible for pumping blood in the human body.
Heart.
The heart is correct. Now to the boys. What organ is responsible for breathing?
The heart.
No. A bonus question to the girls. What organ is responsible for breathing in the heart? Okay, I think I said organs, right? Okay, I think I've not been fair to the boy. I wanted to say system, organ system. Very sorry. That question is rolled off, out. I'll give another question. Very sorry for that. So I'll give another question. So let me re-put it. There are 5 main senses that we have as human. Give me any 2.
Taste. Sight.
Taste and sight correct for 3 points. Let me push to the girls. What bone protects the brain?
Scar.
The skull correct for 3 points. All right, let me move to the boys. Okay, let me move to the boys. Boys, listen carefully. I am now on solar system. I'm on solar system. Now, which planet is known as the red planet? Okay, bonus question to the girls.
Mars.
Mars correct for 1 mark. Now guys, your major question. Which planet is the biggest or the largest in the solar system?
Jupiter.
Jupiter correct for 3 points. Alright. Now let me move from that zone and let me enter into force and energy. Force and energy. which is specifically ecosystem. Now, major question to boys. Major question to the boys. Now, what do we call animals that eat only plants?
Herbivores.
Herbivores, correct, for 3 points. Okay, girls, let me ask. All right. Let me move to another area and see whether I can get you some difficult questions. Very soon we'll come to the end of this contest as far as the science is concerned. Now I want to test your knowledge on electricity and electronics. Okay, guys, electricity and electronics. So simple electrical circuit has a number of components. Are you familiar with components? Component of the electrical circuit. Give me any one main component of the electrical circuit. Component of the electrical circuit, or things that electrical circuit needs to complete. Battery, okay, that's fine. Source of power, I'll take it. Battery, correct, for 3 points. And I think I'm bringing this setting down on the boys. The last question in science. Name one material that is a good conductor of electricity.
Wire.
Wire. Because sometimes do I take this wire a good conductor of electricity? Okay, I think I need to accept it, but I'll give you 2 out of 3.
Copper wire.
It should be complete. It should be a copper wire or iron or metal. Okay, so I'm giving you 2 out of it. This brings us to the end of round 1. That is inter science. After we have been given the scores, then we shall take mathematics.
Students and parents can now rejoice because Josvik Academy in Kpnado has brought quality education to the doorstep of every student. Josvik Academy has quality education in several categories such as basic school including crèche, kindergarten, primary and JHS, home-to-home tuition services from preschool to senior high school, extra classes after school and weekends, also from preschool to senior high school, remedial classes for BEC, WASI, NOVEC and NEPTAX preparation. Vacation classes are also available every vacation for primary, JHS and SHS students. We also have adult education, a weekend literacy program for adults. Josvik Academy runs educational concerts, which gives professional advice on business and educational matters. Admission is in progress for all levels. Choose Josvik Academy because we have experienced and well-trained teachers, practical and experience lessons, moral teachings, life skills, and music education. We also teach the speaking, reading, and writing of several languages, including Hebrew, Twi, French, English, and very soon we'll be adding Chinese and Arabic. Locate Josvik Academy at Kpnado Corner off the Grand Road after the gas filling station behind Papua Villa. For further enquiries, call 0542 663 105 0542 663 105. Josvik Academy. Excellence is our hallmark.
Indeed, Josvik Academy, excellence is our hallmark. Josvik Academy.
Excellence.
Josvik Academy.
Excellence.
Josvik Academy.
Excellence is our hallmark.
Indeed, excellence is our hallmark. Now, at the end of the first round of the contest, that is test in mathematics, boys had 30 marks. Let's clap for them. And the girls are leading for now with 31 marks. Great. This is just one part of the session, so relax. Those that are leading, continue to lead. Those that are be beaten by 1 mark, add more energy and vim, and you will catch up. I wish you the best. Now we are moving to mathematics. Now I'll start with the boys. So mathematics, the first question is going to the boys. Now listen carefully. So in mathematics, after the question, it will take 10 seconds for the student to respond, because there's a need for some calculation. 10 seconds for the student to respond. Good. Question number 1. Boys, bell. Great. Now, I want to test your knowledge on place value. Place value. So, listen carefully. 9,827. 9827. What is the place value of 8 in 9,827?
100.
Again?
100 is the place value of 8.
I will not take it. Let me pass it on and see. Yes, the same question to you. A bonus question. What's the place value of 8 in 9827?
800.
Again, not.
100.
So I'm expecting S to sound at the end of it. So it's be hundreds. That's why I couldn't give it to you. So you couldn't get it. Let me move to your major question. The same place value. What's the place value of 8 in this number? 2,789. 2789. What's the place value of 8 in this digit?
Tens.
Tens, correct for 3 points. Boys, your major question. And this is, the introduction is for all of you. We are rounding the following numbers to the nearest 100. To the nearest 100. Boys, 6,582. 6,582. Round this number to the nearest 100.
660.
No.
6,500.
No. Guess your bonus question?
6,000. 600.
6,600, correct for 1 mark. It is 6,600. But you have tried. So next time get it well, okay? Now, your major question, girls. Round this number to the nearest 100. 8,562. 8,562.
8,060.
No.
8,600.
Take 8,600 correct for 3 points. Not 8,060. Boys, your major question. Now, introduction for all of you, same. It's now addition. You are adding 3-digit numbers. So listen with rapt attention. You have 10 seconds after the question will be read. Add these numbers. 624. 624 plus 264. 264. I'll take it again. 624 plus 264. Your fastness is your survivor. Let me pass it on. Bonus question.
888.
888, correct for 1 mark. Now the same preamble to you. Addition of 3-digit numbers. 567. 567 plus 752. 752. You are bailout. You want to start? Okay, I'll just listen to you. I'll decide after the answer.
1,390.
Oh, my girl, I've got it correct. But she has been bailed out. And you have to be fast next time. You have to be fast next time. So I'll give her 2. I got to be fair with her, 2 out of 3. Shall be bailed out. She was just about to talk and bail out. So 2 out of 3. Score, madam. Take note of that. Now, preamble to all of you. We are doing subtraction. Subtraction. Great. So, boys, subtract 56 from 88. He's about to talk, so I'll allow him. Yes, let me hear from you.
32.
32, correct. You have been bailed out. However, I'll give you 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. Oh, clap for them. It's not easy. 2 out of 3. Now the same thing. Subtract, girls, subtract 65 from 99.
34.
34, correct for 3 points. Now I want to test your knowledge on perimeter of shapes. So first I'll start with the square. Perimeter of square. Boys, same preamble to all of you. Perimeter of square. What will be the perimeter of a square that had 4 centimeters at one of the sides? A square had 4 sides equal. One side is 4 centimeters. What will be the perimeter? You'll be better out. Do you have an answer? If you have an answer, I can allow you. I think the answer is not correct. So let me move to bonus question to the girls.
16 centimeters.
16 centimeters. Correct for 1 mark. Now, guys, your major question. A perimeter that had 5 centimeters at one of the sides. What? Sorry. A square, sorry. A square that has 5 centimeters at one of the sides. What is the perimeter of that square?
20 centimeters.
20 centimeters, correct for 3 points. Boys, your major question and the last one at this round. I'm testing you for perimeter for rectangles. So preamble to both sides, perimeter for rectangle. What is the perimeter of a rectangle that had the length is 6 meters and the width is 2 meters?
16
16 what?
centimeters.
No, please. So I'll allow him for a 2 mark. The question was asked in meters. So I'll allow for 2 marks out of 3. But let's give him a hand of applause. You have to listen to that attention. Now, guys, your last question at this round. Perimeter of a rectangle with length 5 meters. Width 3 meters.
Sixteen meters.
16 meters, correct for 3 points. And this brings us to the end of round 2.
Students and parents can now rejoice because Josvik Academy in Kpnado has brought quality education to the doorstep of every student. Josvik Academy has quality education in several categories such as basic school including crèche, kindergarten, primary and JHS, home-to-home tuition services from preschool to senior high school, extra classes after school and weekends, also from preschool to senior high school, remedial classes for BEC, WASI, NOVEC and NEPTAX preparation. Vacation classes are also available every vacation for primary, JHS and SHS students. We also have adult education, a weekend literacy program for adults.
Alright. Josvik Academy.
Excellent.
Josvik Academy.
Excellent.
Josvik Academy.
Excellent is our home.
All we are interested in Josvik Academy is excellent. Amen.
Amen.
Alright. I'm a pastor, so permit me to say amen. Yeah, I think it's not bad at all on this highly on the platform. Now, at the end of contest 2, that is mathematics, boys had 4 marks. Let's give it up to them. And boys had 20. Sorry, I mentioned boys first. So I'm moving to girls. And girls has 20 marks. Now let's move to English language. And in today's contest, the English language will cover only spellings in today's contest. In another contest, we have an opportunity to look at other aspects of English. I'll give you a word and also add the meaning if you care. Then you spell it for me, loud and clear. Good. So I'm now moving to the girls. In this time. Girls, spell the word diligent. Diligent means hard working or careful. Diligent.
Diligent. Capital D-I-L-I-G-E-N-T. Diligent.
Diligent, correct for 3 points. Boys, your major question. Spell the word eclipse. Eclipse is the I believe you know eclipse. Okay.
Eclipse. Capital E-C-L-E-P.
No, come again. Look at it again. You still have some time. We'll give them 10 seconds to this round as well. Yes. I'll still give you the opportunity to look at it again. Or we make it 5. I think the next one we'll look at 5. Okay. Bonus question to the guys. Eclipse.
Eclipse. Capital E-C-L-I-P-S-E. Eclipse.
PSE, correct for 1 mark. Guys, your major question. Spell the word generate. Generate. For 3 marks.
Generate. Capital G-E-N-E-R-A-T-E.
3
Generate.
marks, correct. Boys, your major question. Spell the word habitant. Habitant.
Capital H-A-B-I-T-A-T-E.
No, come again. Come again. Come again.
Capital H-A-B-I-T-A-T.
80, correct for 3 points. Yes. Formally, you added into it. That's why I want to disagree with you. However, I've given you a chance and you have corrected yourself. That is great. Now, to the girls. I think this round was started with the girls. So I'll be ending with the boys. Is that not it? Great. Boys, no, girls. Your major question. Spell the word meticulous. Meticulous.
Meticulous. M-E-T-I-C-U-L-O-U-S.
Correct for 3 points. Meticulous. Boys, spell the word narrative. Narrative.
Capital N-A-R-A-T-I-V-E.
Please come again.
Capital N-A-R-T.
No, please. No, please. Can I pass it on? Let me pass it on to the girls for a mark. Just 1 mark.
Narrative. N-A-R-A-T-I-V-E.
No, please. No, please. It is N-A-R-R-A-T-I-V-E. You have omitted one of the distance. All right. So, all too soon, this brings us to the end of our contest for the day. We'll take the score from our score masters, and then say goodbye to listeners on today's show. Can you put all of them together for me? Quickly do that. Total mark. In our next contest, it will feature basic 3. So at the end of contest between the boys and girls for basic 4, boys had 37 marks. Let's give it up for them. And girls had 61 marks. Let's give it up for them. Alright, so this is just a trial contest to test the knowledge of our children or learners in English, mathematics, and science. We have general knowledge, French as well. However, in the next episode, every Sunday at 2 p.m. will come your way again with another one. Josvik Academy.
Excellence.
Josvik Academy.
Excellence.
Josvik Academy.
Excellence is our hallmark.
Yes, listeners, indeed, excellent is our hallmark. Admission is open to all crèche, nursery, KG, and primary. All right.
Okay, thanks very much. But before you go, you give us your contact.
All right.
Yes, sir.
So a listener who want to call for admission can call through 054
054
266
266
3105.
05. Please again.
054
054
266
266
3105.
05.
We are located in Kpnado Konda.
Kpnado Konda.
When you bypass the Marquardt going to Juanti, the only branch on your left that is quoted.
Okay.
You see a giant symbol, Josvik Academy, or a story building, Lucy Villa, or Papua Villa. Behind it, Josvik Academy is located. Bring your word for excellent brain.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for passing through. We still wish to see you next week Sunday same time on the stereos of Kpnado Radio 967 megahertz. So my listeners out there, thanks very much for being at the listening side. This is Josvik Academy from Kpnado Konda. Yes, this is our maiden edition. Next week Sunday same time.